Welcome Clashers, it is your host Galadon, or if you've been here before, welcome back. Thanks for checking out another episode of Clash of Clans Attacks, where today we are working on wrapping up Galadon's Gowipe guide with Chapter 7, the Jump Spell. Now this really is again something that can be applied to any usage of the jump spell. It just happens that today we are showing it during Gowipe attacks. So let's not waste any more time. We get right into a slow motion replay here with a jump spell deployment, and the first rule of jump spells: know your radius. Yes, that new jump spell is smaller than it used to be, smaller than the other spells, and as you can see here, this attacker has failed to cover those exterior walls with the jump spell, preventing those units from getting over the wall without having to bash their way through it. And as you can see, they end up taking the path of less resistance, which is not to the town hall, unfortunately leaving it behind. Now the rule of thumb I like to use is the fact that if you drop a jump spell precisely in the center of a defensive structure, it will open up the walls on both sides of that structure, allowing your units to jump 2 sets of walls with just one jump spell. So it may seem counterintuitive, but it's usually best to drop that jump spell on a structure rather than on a wall if you want to make sure those units get over it. And moving right along to tip number 2, which is jump early. The jump spell lasts a long time, 30, 40, and 60 seconds at level 3. It does not hurt to drop it earlier than you otherwise might think. Here the attacker drops it not only too late, but too far to the left. Those units had already moved away anyway, following that path of breadcrumbs away from the town hall, and it goes unused. Now the next tip is a little bit more complicated and a little harder to judge on the fly during an attack, and that is create a direct path to the town hall. You actually have to be careful about opening too many enclosures with a jump spell. A better placement of this jump spell would have been just a tad to the left, not opening that enclosure to the right where you see the air defense there. We want those units to go straight to the town hall enclosure and not take out other useless structures on their way there. Now that being said, sometimes it is important to open extra enclosures, and we'll see that here because the next tip is to be sure to create access to high damage buildings and prevent bunkered units, even more critical when attacking a more highly upgraded village, but we can see a good example of it right here. The jump spell opens that enclosure where the queen is, the mortar, the expo, the wizard tower as well, even some of the clan castle troops will be headed that way. That jump spell allows the units access to there. That makes a critical difference in this attack, being able to clear out those defenses and clan castle troops and get to the town hall. So the jump spell definitely tailored for any Gowipe army, especially critical at Town Hall 10 with higher level walls, I would say. But let me know what you guys think. Please do leave your comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Check out the rest of the episodes of Galadon's Gowipe guide. And I will of course see you guys tomorrow with more full attacks.